Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy King's Recovery here, otherwise known as Gabriel. We did recently release our Cold War Zombies trainer, and I actually wanted to make a real quick video because I have had a lot of questions regarding it. What's the best way to do max Cold War guns? Can I get levels? I've had a lot of people ask, can I do crystals with our tool? Everything like that, and I have answered you guys. I have told you that there is an AFK method, and you guys are asking me how. So with that being said, I'm actually wanting to make this video to answer all those questions so that you guys know what's going on. Nothing but being straightforward so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, how I personally host these services, so that you guys can start hosting these services as well. These services are a pretty big moneymaker, so this will definitely help you benefit and can actually make you quite a bit of money if you do plan to sell these services. Max Cold Guns has been patched for quite some time, and so this AFK method is actually the only workaround at the current moment. With that being said, people do pay quite a bit of money just to be able to get this service completed, which means that you could potentially make hundreds of thousands from just providing this service through our tool alone. So without any further more ado, I'm actually going to go ahead and show you what you need to actually do to go ahead and start this up, how you can host and everything like that, so you're prepared for whenever you begin using our tool and you're ready to start the services right off the bat. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. We'll see you guys at the main menu. Alrighty, now that we're here at the main screen, whenever you guys load up Cold War, the first thing you're going to want to go ahead and do, as many of you know, our tool is compatible with multiplayer. However, that's not actually where we're going to be going. We did test around with multiplayer. Anything done inside the multiplayer bot lobbies that we did get to function actually is a soft unlock, meaning nothing will stick. However, if you take it to zombies, we have noticed that from zombies, everything does stick. Actually, you can see that this account is level 7, so it is a fresh account. We did just complete a previous lobby on this account, so I can show you guys that the levels do go up with that level 7. If we also go ahead and take a look, the MP5 is level 10, and this is only from like a 10 lobby that we had hosted on this account. With that being said, whenever you go ahead and load up the game, like I said, make your way to zombies, go ahead and click on solo or private match. It does not matter if you're having a client in your lobby, so there's going to be 2 people. I would suggest going into private match. However, it does work on solo. With that being said, let's just go ahead and click on private match. Now with that, there is a lot of speculation that people know as other tools are not compatible with some other maps. Well, that's what actually becomes the difference inside our tool. With our tool here, we do have it where you are able to use pretty much any other map besides dead ops. So any dead ops we will not be able to do. However, with that said, if you want to do Firebase, Z, Outbreak, Malware Toten, my apologies, or Forsaken, our tool is completely compatible with those maps. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and select Dive Machine, however, because Dive Machine, let's be honest, is going to be the best map for this, and it's going to function the way that we need it because of the spots that are available with this map. So, ideally, Dive Machine is going to be the best map for us in many of these situations. So after you go ahead and load up Dive Machine, I'll actually go ahead and catch you there after this is done loading, so I can go ahead and walk you through the next steps. Alrighty guys, now that we've made our way over to the Dive Machine, you guys have spawned in, you guys want to go ahead and give yourself God mode and give yourself some points as well. What we're going to go ahead and do, our first objective is going to be, of course, turning on power and then activating Pack-a-Punch. Now, with that being said, the reason why we're going to want to go ahead and activate Pack-a-Punch is, of course, you can upgrade your weapons, but you can also just give yourself Pack-a-Punch weapons, and you could, of course, camp here at the tower, have the zombies spawn here, and client sit there, and just spam kill. However, I did find an alternative way that I did find a little bit to be a little bit more effective. Now, let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about. So, after you've spawned in, of course, you're going to go ahead and go through Knocked, and then go ahead and make your way through Pond. Once you've made your way through the pond, go ahead and make your way over to the tunnel and go ahead and go to the facility. As you're coming down the stairs, you'll see that there's an opening to the left and or to the right. Go ahead and take the one to the left. With that being said, you're going to go ahead and walk in. You'll see the Type 63. You'll also see Speed Cola down here as well, with where you trap the Megaton inside the Easter egg. Go ahead and open up this door. We're going to go ahead and quickly turn on power just to go ahead and jump straight into what we need to be working for, so we can go ahead and get to the spot that we're actually trying to achieve. With that, it will ask you to go ahead and turn on these terminals so that way you can go ahead and activate Pack a Punch. It's not a big deal, anything like that, so just go ahead and quickly go turn those on so we can go ahead and get this first step ready so we can start moving on to the preferred location. Now, it will take just a moment and Pack a Punch will go ahead and spawn right here, right on that circle. So we're just going to go ahead and give it just a brief moment to go ahead and spawn in. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and hold F for the Dark Ether. Now, it will go ahead and take you into the Dark Ether. Quickly go ahead and run up to the top so you're closer to the circle, so you can go ahead and get the Pack a Punch part. Now, as you come up, you do want the Ether Tunnel to be over there. However, if you don't get it over in the location by stamming up, that's perfectly fine. I will show you guys another alternative to be able to get it available over there. So simply just go ahead and stay watching the video. Now, as we are making our way over, you will see the Ether Tunnel is going to be right here. We're going to go ahead and travel down to the medical bay. Traveling down to the medical bay, you will go ahead and see the Pack a Punch part that is located right here. Go ahead and press Control F. Go ahead and press the hotkey F to go ahead and pick it up. With that being said, we're going to wait our way to where the Pack a Punch machine will be. Then go ahead and hold F to go ahead and place down the part, and Pack a Punch will now be built. Alrighty, now after you've come back from the Dark Ether, now you may be wondering why did we go ahead and build Pack a Punch? What was the whole purpose of that? Well, as you can see just about 30 seconds ago, we did go ahead and go down the Ether Tunnel. I'll actually play a clip of it now. As you can see, we did go ahead and go down the Ether Tunnel. From there, that actually did take us to the medical bay, which now the door is actually open. So what we're going to go ahead and do, this is actually going to be our camping spot right in here, and we're going to have the zombies teleport right at the door. So that way there is no outside, there is no way that the zombies could possibly get past. This makes it where you can go in between rounds. Now, if you did not get as lucky as I did and have the Ether portal be over on the side that has stamina up, that's perfectly fine. Go ahead and follow the steps that I do here. So what you're going to go ahead and do is come up here and you'll see this blue dot. Go ahead and shoot the blue dot, you'll see that it disappears. Go ahead and turn around, make your way up to the stairs, and you'll see another one behind this chair. Go ahead and shoot it as well. Now, as you move around, there also will be another one. As you're coming down these stairs from that previous one right here, you will see the other blue dot right around there. Just go ahead and fire at it until it disappears. Now, with that being said, there is only a couple more spots left, and what we're going to go ahead and do is make our way down to the very bottom. As you can see, Pack a Punch being right down here, and we're going to go ahead and head past these stairs, and go ahead and crouch and push to the right of the wall. You will see another blue dot. It may be a little tricky to go ahead and hit, but go ahead and just keep firing until you get it. As you can see, it will disappear once you've received it. Now from here, you're going to make your way out from under the stairs, and you're going to make your way up to these stairs that take you up to either side. Go ahead and jump up on this box right here, and you will go ahead and see the blue dot behind the generator. Now you should see that it should be taking you into the Dark Ether once more, and then from there, what you're simply going to go ahead and do is run up to the top now. From here, you can see stay around and look at the dance. However, with that being said, if you did not get the previous portal at the other side, now would be the chance to do it. So you'll run over here, and then from there, the portal should be there. Now, if it is not, you simply go ahead and just continue activating the Dark Ether. I will link a video down in the description below. However, this should now be available for you to teleport and open up that medical bay. And so with that being said, this will open up that camping spot for you, and I'll go ahead and show you another clip of it just being completely AFK. We actually have hit around 255 several times, which has allowed us to sell max crystals to our clients. As you can see, the other portal is opened, so it should open both sides for you. However, with that being said, if it doesn't, I'll link you another video of how to activate the Dark Ether once again. But with all that being said, my name is King's Recovery. You guys know me as King and or Gabriel. I appreciate you for coming out to today's video. Thank you for your time, and you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.
It's too late now, I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how nights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious. We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was life, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled. It's too late now, I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. And how careless we could be. And how careless we could be. And how careless